You know, the other day I did a video about young men's legitimate grievances, and I got a shit ton of grief for it. Yeah, the grief came from me saying that women hadn't contributed anything to the society that we're living in, the civilization that we're living in, right? Yeah, I got grief over that shit, right? And, you know, some people here and there were saying that I should apologize. Fuck that. No fucking way. Yeah, because first of all, it's what I truly believe. I truly believe that men are the people who have created the civilization that we're lucky enough to be living in. Number one, I believe that. And number two, the key factor, it happens to be true. Yeah, because look around, look at the history books, right? Who invented all of the great things that we've got? Like, who invented cars? Who invented, the airplane? Who invented penicillin? The polio vaccine? Women? Were they women? Huh? You tell me, huh? Who invented all of those things? Look it up and then get back to me and tell me if one of those inventions was because of a woman. I mean, come on, let's face facts here. Not even just one single decent invention, okay? Marie Curie was pretty much it, right? You know, with X-ray and shit, she basically invented or put the theoretical framework for the invention of X-rays, right? Other than that, name one fucking woman who's done anything for our civilization. One! There isn't any. So fuck you that I'm going to apologize for saying the truth, okay? But, and here's the point, and the point of this video. See, a lot of people, to win the political argument, to win the argument against you, to put you in your place, and for them to, lord it over you, they demand you apologize. And I'm here to tell you, never fucking apologize. Ever. Especially when you're telling the truth. Yeah, because see, these cocksuckers, what they want is they want you to apologize, right? So that the truth that you were espousing is not so readily apparent. They want to change the argument from you stating a truth to you being a bad person and therefore apologizing. Because think of it, who apologizes? Somebody who's in the wrong. Yeah. I mean, like for instance, if I accidentally step on your toes, what do I say? I say, I'm sorry. And of course I mean it because I didn't mean to step on your toes, right? But if I say the truth and somebody demands that I apologize, what are they trying to make you believe? They're trying to make you believe by eliciting an apology from me that the truth that I stated is not the truth. See, that's the point. That's what's going on here. See? And it's going on because these fucking leftists, these liberals, see, they are wrong. They are wrong about just about everything. They're wrong about economics. They're wrong about politics. They're wrong about all the wars they want to get involved in. They're wrong about their insane ideology that they have poisoned the minds of going on 2 generations of people in the Western democracies, right? These fucksticks hate the fact that they are wrong. Because they know that they are wrong, because the facts are against them. And so what do they demand? They demand that when you speak the truth, you apologize. Fuck that! Never apologize. Never. Because when you apologize, you're basically saying, okay, you're right, and I was wrong. That's what you're saying. Like a fucking chump, like a fucking pussy, like a fucking gelding loser, nothing. You are basically saying, oh, I'm sorry, please like me, I'm sorry. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. No, don't ever be that way because you will never be able to live with yourself. I mean, think about it, right? How would you feel knowing that you had said the truth about something? The sky's blue, right? You say the sky's blue, and somebody says, oh, I'm offended by that. How can you say that? That's fucking racist. Don't ever say that. And you go and say, well, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Think what you're doing. You're denying the truth because you're afraid that other people won't like you. What the fuck is that? I mean, really, is it so important for you to be liked by other people that you are willing to go back on the truth? willing to say, I'm sorry, and dismiss the true thing that you stated because you want to be liked by these people will never like you. They can't like you because you're not one of them. They espouse a destructive, cancerous ideology that denies the truth, denies the truth about the world, denies the truth about human beings. This ideology that denies the truth and instead promulgates an idea, a notion that ultimately wants your destruction. And because these fuckers who demand an apology when you say the truth, what do they really want? They want your destruction. They do not want to hear the truth. They do not want the facts stated plainly and directly. Quite the opposite. They want their ideology to be stated. They want what they feel should be the truth to be the truth. And so they demand you apologize so as to negate that truth. But what they really want is your destruction. And the second they have the opportunity to destroy you, they will take that opportunity and they will fucking bury you. Never forget that. Never forget that. Never, ever, ever fucking forget that they hate you. Because every truth that you say that goes against these fucking people is one more reason why they are wrong. And see, it's human nature. Nobody wants to be shown up to be wrong. It takes a very humble and very strong man to face reality and say, you know something, I was wrong. I thought this, but this is wrong. It's actually this. It's extraordinarily difficult for most human beings to be able to do that. And these leftists, these crazy people under their ideology, it is an ideology that basically says that whatever they feel is true, and anybody who disputes their truth is a Nazi, is an evil bastard who deserves to be destroyed. That is their ideology. And so you don't fall for this ideology, and you don't fall for this trap. You say you're sorry, you're fucked. It's a trap. Remember the Star Wars movie? Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. And so what you have to do is when somebody says, oh, apologize for saying this truth, you say, fuck you, am I going to apologize? I'll just say it louder because it is the truth. And I'm not going to apologize. And you're not going to make me look like the bad guy for saying things that are true. You don't like the truth, that's your fucking problem, not mine. And I'm not going to apologize, ever. And most important of all, see, ultimately, when somebody demands your apology, what they're really saying is, you want to be liked by us, so you'd better apologize or else we're not going to like you anymore. That's what they're saying. And so you have to look them in the eye and say, one, I'm not going to apologize, and two, your opinion means nothing to me. And that's when you really win.